Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to watch more of mimes, and the last, you're going to see the dance performance by your children. We're going to have some knowledge about environment and water. Don't waste water, Mr. Mehti said. Environment, be protected. Once again, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A little bit of break to know what exactly happened in this summer camp. We have to honor the guests. Those are out over here. Those who have acknowledged the invitation of the Skill Mission Academy. I would like to call upon Madam Princey to lead the guests today. The chief guest of this evening, none other than a personality with a big role in the community, Dr. P.V. Cherian. Can I call upon Madam Princey also to lead Madam Naina Mahmood. Madam Princey, along with the principal, Mr. Christie, to lead Mr. Kai Mehti onto the stage. Principal. Also would like to call upon Mr. Madhusudan onto the stage, please. Mr. Madhusudan. Ladies and gentlemen, today's children are tomorrow's future. This is the trust which Madam Princey has got in her Skill Mission Academy. And today, parents, you are lucky to have your kids grown during summer in SkilSummer camp. Mr. Babu, can you please come forward? Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Skill Mission Academy, would like to welcome Dr. P.V. Cherian onto the dais. Can I request Madam Princey to hand over a bouquet of gratitude, flowers of gratitude from the staff and the academy. Would like to call upon Madam Princey to honor none other than Madam Naina Mahmood on behalf of the Skill Mission Academy. And today, ladies and gentlemen, who spoke about environment and water, his message was very clear. None other than the handsome young man out over here, a well-spoken guy, Mr. Kai Mehti. Ladies and gentlemen, I might be the master of ceremonies this evening, but to welcome you all from the bottom of her heart and the Skill Mission Academy, it's going to be the CEO, the director of Skill Mission Academy, Madam Princey, to say welcome.
Good evening all. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great pleasure to welcome you all to our event SkilSummer Camp Season 2 2023. Today, we have the privilege of hosting Dr. Cherian Sir, our chief guest. Dr. Cherian Sir achieved great success in the field, significantly contributed to the community and society. Chief Accident and Emergency Department, Salmania Government Hospitals. President of Cancer Care Group, former chairman of Indian School, former governing council, administrative member of Bahrain Medical Society, medical director of past His Royal Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Salman Al Khalifa, Prime Minister, Kingdom of Bahrain. With all respect, we welcome you, sir. Mrs. Naina Muhammad Shafi, one of the greatest community leader. Mrs. Naina's early work centered to the rights and well-being of migrant workers, particularly in the construction and domestic sectors. Mrs. Naina Muhammad Shafi played a pivotal role in raising awareness about issues such as safe working conditions and access to health care. Mrs. Naina ma'am is a compassionate social worker. We welcome you, ma'am, with the whole heart and love. Mr. Kai Methig from Light of Kindness, who is a valuable guest for us. Mr. Kai Methig is educated in Germany with almost 20 years of experience in the field of design and project management. Mr. Kai is an active member of Light of Kindness and providing great help and support to poor people and industrial workers. We welcome you, sir, with all respect. And our Mr. Madhusudanan Pillai, our Kunjiraman Pillai, we welcome both of us here. And our principal, Skill Mission Academy welcomes us, our principal, Mr. Christian Anish, and Mr. Shamir Khan from Bodhidharma Martial Arts Academy, and Manu Sunny from Dazzling Stars, who are very much dedicated and supportive in some SkilSummer Camp Season 2. And my loving teachers and parents, most welcome for all to bless this event. Thank you, Almighty, having us all together us. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Princey. Ladies and gentlemen, who else could you have on the stage as the chief guest of this evening? A man who has scripted his name as a human, having humanity towards many of the expatriates and the Bahraini locals in the Kingdom of Bahrain. A man who has scripted his name on the walls of Salmania Hospital. A man who has stood with the poor and the rich and the middle class. A man who has given a hut and the shelter to many Indians especially. A man who has stood along with the needy at any given time. Today, his name is spoken in every association, every club and every school you want. In the royal family, he has scripted his name for decades and decades and decades, you can say. Today, we are proud to have him in the midst. It's our pride, prestige and privilege to have him as the chief guest of this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and please do welcome as the chief guest address, Dr. P.V. Cherian.
Respected Director of the Skill Mission Academy, Madam Princey, other distinguished guests on the dais, Mr. Kai, Mr. Babu Kunjiraman, Mr. Madhusudanan Nair, the principal of the academy, proud parents and dear children. It's actually a proud moment for all of the parents who have assembled here to witness their children performing on the stage. Today we were able to witness so many activities other than the colorful cultural dances and song. We could witness also other artistic talents and items like Kung Fu. It is actually not only an academic center actually, which this skill mission for the last 7 months has grown. It has grown into an academy where there is, in addition to academic excellence, there is extracurricular activities. We also saw self-defense activities like Kung Fu. There is also karate and other activities. Speech and so many skills which your child will be able to grow as a wholesome personality in the future. That's the main aim of such summer classes. When you are engaged in during summer, if you sit at home without any activities, the children are wasting their time. They are getting an opportunity to come to the school, learn these skills, and in future to grow as a citizen who can contribute for the welfare of themselves and for their own country. It is actually a pleasure for me to come and be with you all this evening. There are a lot of activities actually. A happy Onam to all of you. We know that the Onam celebrations will continue at the Kingdom of Bahrain for next 2 months actually. Today also there is a lot of activities. I think 3 or 4 institutions are having this finale after their summer classes. There is also Onam festivals which will continue most of the Friday afternoons in various clubs and associations in the Kingdom of Bahrain. One word I would like to add about our Madam Princey. She is actually from my native place actually. We are in a village called Patari near Kottarakara. She is also from there. And incidentally we met actually a few months, and I am actually proud to notice the grand growth of this institution. That time it was in the budding stage actually when I met her that time. So it was very pleasant. Then another word about the Master of Ceremony, Mr. Anand Lobo, who is my close friend for last many years. I am at Bahrain for last 44 years, and this period we have witnessed the performance of Mr. Anand Lobo. We worked together actually for the centenary celebrations, the 100 years of the Indian club here in the Kingdom of Bahrain, and I was the organizing committee chairman along with him during that year. Then later also many other activities we have been working together. Mr. Madhusudanan Nair also, he is very active in various social circles, and he is a very supportive for my activities, especially for our cancer care group. Mr. Babu Kunjiraman, he is also another social activist. He is a part of the Mahatma Gandhi Cultural Forum. He is also a part of the Bahrain Malayali Forum. He is at present working on a drama competitions which has been concluded, and there will be a finale of the and there will be a drama performance at the Bahrain Kerala Samaj on October 8th actually. So these are all people, they are contributing for the country. I am again proud to be in this stage on this occasion, and I thank Madam Princey and other staff of the school who has been contributing for the success, and we are also proud that these parents who have dedicated their valuable time and money for the growth of their children. Thank you very much, and may God bless this institution. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. P.V. Cherian, a man of words, a man of principles. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a saying, when your right hand gives, your left hand should not know, and when your left hand receives, the right hand should not know. That is the character of one of the personalities who is sitting on the stage. A senior member of the Indian community, a man with charity begins at home, says the principles. He has been a very quiet person in the community, but today he stands tall. At this age, we respect him, we honor him. None other than Mr. Madhusudan. I call upon Mr. Madhusudan to say some few words on this occasion.
Hi, my dear children. Can you please keep quiet? Can you hear me? Assalamu alaikum. Shrawanak. Tamam. My dear children, give a big round of applause to our thriller MC, Mr. Lobo, my dear friend Mr. Lobo. He thrilled the stage, you know. He thrilled the stage. I really appreciate the initiative of Madam Princey, the principal of this SkilSummer camp, and also the CEO of the camp. I couldn't believe when I came here, such a camp is there, managed by very, very young girl or lady. I really appreciate it. I can see all these children will be the future world champions. I wish the SkilSummer camp, the principal, the CEO, the team of teachers, and everybody all the best. And I wish all the best for my dear children. Thank you all.
When we say Skill Mission Academy, the question rises in the mind, heart and soul, saying where, saying why, saying when, and saying what. These are the questions will rise in everybody's mind. Today, it's the privilege of the principal himself, Mr. Anish, is going to elaborate in that coconut nutshell and say, Skill Mission Academy, we are proud of it. Mr. Anish.
Good evening to everyone. Honorable members of Managing Committee, Chief Guest of this congregation, teachers and students and my dear student. The best and beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt by heart. Gratitude is one such prayer. It is a great honor for me to be here with you, celebrate SkilSummer Camp Finale Program 2023. I take this opportunity first and foremost to thank God who has given me wonderful opportunity to work with a great academy and management and society. Members of Skill Mission Academy, it was their grace that kept me going and helped me to what I am today. Introduction of Skill Mission is an institution, is the mission of changing in the world by providing value-based education through creative smart work. Skill Mission dedicated to excellence and efficiency in special tuition classes, academic guidance and skill-based education, language training, creativity, skill training, IELTS and OET. Our highlights: after school services, curricular plus extracurriculum services, special education for disabled children, curriculum services, preschool preparations, academic for tuition classes, language classes, computer education, robotic life skill educations, special education for physically and mentally, extracurriculum services, yoga and meditation, drums, keyboard, violin and karate. Mission and vision. Each child is a unique with a different talent, patterns of things, interest and creativity. Their personal and educational needs are very prominent, are very require immense support. Care and encouragement, we advance each child with a holistic and highly individualized approach. We follow world-class standard and superior quality of service. We offer personalized services for each student with utmost care. Dear students and parents, you are my angels. Perhaps without you, I would not be standing here today. This day is another surprise special for us. To all of your wishes and smiles, kindly convey my greetings to your parents who support and encourage for us. Thank you for everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a saying in English, behind every successful man, there is a lady. It might be a wife, it might be a colleague or anything like that. But today, the Skill Mission Academy stands tall because the CEO and the director, Madam Princey, she is a successful lady today in the community and in the education field, and there is a man behind it. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, and I would like to acknowledge his presence, Madam Princey's husband, Mr. Aji. Mr. Aji, can you please come forward? Everybody wants to know who is that lucky man, husband of Madam Princey. Give him a very big hand, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Aji, who is the husband of Madam Princey. Can I request on behalf of all of you all and on behalf of all the teachers and the CEO of Skill Mission Academy, can I request Mr. Aji and Madam Princey to hand over a small memento to the chief guest of this evening, none other than Dr. P.V. Cherian. Also, once again, I request Mr. and Mrs. Haji, that is Madam Princey, the wife of Mr. Haji, to hand over a small memento of remembrance. It might be a small memento, but this will remain in their showcase and in their hearts for years to come, to none other than Madam Naina Mahmud. And ladies and gentlemen, a very important person who has given a very good message today, who has studied in Germany. And today we are lucky to have his words. Within 10 minutes, he described the whole environment to us. And he was a master in it. Ladies and gentlemen, I would request Madam Princey and Mr. Haji to honor none other than Mr. Kai Methi. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, today is a modern life, and we educate the children in the right path. But when the path derails somewhere, the train derails somewhere, you got to get it into the right track. And one lady who is bold enough, who is kind enough, who is human enough to counsel the children, which takes a big role in the minds of the children, those who are growing. It is very important to grow a child very disciplined. Ladies and gentlemen, to say some few words about counseling and to say a big thank you to all of y'all, it's going to be Madam Rajula of Skill Mission Academy. Madam Rajula.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank our Managing Director, Mrs. Princey Haji ma'am, for giving me an opportunity to be a part of the Skill Mission Academy. And I would like to thank everyone who is present on this stage today. Thank you for having me. The single most important thing which I want to share with you all today is about counseling. Childhood is a phase where children, a person's life, they go through many changes like physically, emotionally, and intellectually. During this period, it is very important for parents, caregivers, and educators to recognize the need for counseling and skill assessment tests. Usually when people hear the term counseling, they think it as a time-consuming process, or they think that they can solve the issues within their friends or family, or sometimes people think even that it's only for crazy people. But no, actually what is counseling? It is a mutual interchange of opinions and a relationship in which an individual receives direct help from an advisor and finds a way for positive growth in their personality. Actually, counseling and skill assessment tests are important for many reasons, like emotional support, which provides a safe and non-judgmental space for our children in the society. It helps in the improved communication and social skills. They learn how to express themselves effectively and engage in healthy relationships with family members, self-esteem and self-acceptance. It helps them to develop a positive self-image and recognize their strengths. Behavioral modification. It helps to understand the consequences of their actions and develop strategies to modify their behavior. Education and career guidance. Counseling helps to identify a student's strengths, interests, and goals and provides guidance on making decisions about their career. Last but most importantly, parental support and guidance. It often involves sessions with parents or caregivers to understand a child's special needs and challenges. It is important to remember that an individual's potential is not solely to their academic performance. Through counseling and skill assessment tests, it is possible to discover hidden talents and creativity of our children. To conclude, counseling and skill assessment tests are essential tools that should be utilized to support the growth and development of our children. By embracing these interventions, we can pave the way for healthier, well-rounded individuals who are equipped to navigate life's challenges with confidence. Let us invest in the future of our children to provide them with the opportunities they need to thrive. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Rajula. Ladies and gentlemen, we traveled 2,800 kilometers from India and from different countries. Today, Bahrain has become the second home, but for some, it is going to be the first home. If you see the royal family, king, crown prince, the prime minister, and the royal family people have given everything to us. It is be it the religion. You talk about a temple is there. You talk about a church is there. Masjid, because it's a Muslim country, the masjids are there. But we, the expatriates, are so lucky to give a free business atmosphere, a free education atmosphere, a free religion atmosphere for each and every expatriate in the Kingdom of Bahrain. Kingdom of Bahrain stands first in the world when we come into this religion matters and mostly the education as well as the business matters. Ladies and gentlemen, who else could speak better about Bahrain? Who else could speak the feedback of Bahrain to the Skill Mission Academy? Please welcome Madam Elizabeth.
Thank you, Mr. Anand Lobo. Good evening to one and all gathered here today. Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. P.V. Cherian, respected dignitaries, Skill Mission Academy Director, Mrs. Principal Joy, Honorable Principal, staff members, dear parents, and my dear children. Today, we are gathered here to witness the Skills Mission Academy Summer Camp Grand Finale 2023. It has been a wonderful summer time for our children, being immersed in exploring and trying new things, making new friends. Skill Mission Summer Camp program was aimed with an eye towards the future and the excitement that goes along with it for our children. They were able to identify and develop each child's unique talents, thinking pattern, interest, and creativity. They nurtured our children as their beloved students by providing immense support, care, and encouragement through a holistic and a highly individualized, yet easy and fun and innovative way. This summer camp program at Skill Mission, our children have been taught life skills and behavior skills to help them develop morally, intellectually, physically, mentally, and also socially in order to become better and responsible citizens of this world. Personality development, group activity participation, development of life skills were key and important areas that were a part of the Skill Mission Summer Academy program. This evening, I am deeply grateful to the entire Skill Mission team and to all our beloved children and all the wonderful parents gathered here today evening. To the dynamic and energetic team at Skill Mission who worked tirelessly all summer long to provide our children an incredible camp experience. Thank you so much. Their time invested and commitment to our children to connect with them in meaningful ways, from singing and dancing to beautiful artwork. Skill Mission staff members gave their 100% to make sure all our children had a beautiful summer time to remember. I am entirely grateful to the entire team of Skill Mission Academy for each one's dedication, professionalism, and enthusiasm. To our wonderful children who showed up every morning with a zest for life and who are the reason for this success, thank you. Our children were engaged and engaging, open to trying new things. They have acquired an increase in confidence and a greater sense of their own independence. The wonderful thing about the summer camp is it's just more than a place to spend your summer days. It is an experience that becomes a part of who each child is. It's learning and growing, having the strength and courage to stretch and be flexible and explore the world. Our sons and daughters have been trained to become team players, step out of their comfort zone with confidence and resolution. Last but not the least, this program is the result of success and effort from all our wonderful parents gathered here, whose full support and encouragement made this a success. Our support and encouragement towards our children's growth by encouraging them, asking them meaningful questions, and allowing them to lean into their newfound sense of independence should be an ongoing process. God bless our children, and congratulations to each and every one on this grand occasion of Skill Mission Summer Academy Season 2 Camp Filane. Thank you.
Thank you, Madam Elizabeth. We have got another 15 speeches. Are you ready to listen? Huh? Then I go with you. Can I request Madam Princey to take everybody from the stage? You want the children? Yes. Okay. Can I request Madam Princey to please lead the guests to their respected seats? When I said 15 speeches, huh? Ladies and gentlemen, we have got Sheikh Muanna out over here. How he looks? How he looks? I can't hear you all. How does Muanna looks? Great? Thumbs up? All of you all thumbs up? Muanna, shoo father, shoo. Wa eagle ini. Coesinta. Okay? Okay. Little Muanna is going to come in front of you all and say, how did he like his summer camp? And how did he enjoy his time at the Skill Mission Summer Camp, that is Skill Summer Camp. Grand finale is going to say in Arabic.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hello, good evening everybody. أنا اسمي مهنا خليل. My name is Abdurrahman Abdallah. أنا مستمتع لانضمامي مع Skill Mission Academy. I had nice time inside the Skill Mission Academy. لقد قضيت وقتا ممتعا مع Skill Mission Academy لأنني لعبت وتعرفت على أصدقاء جدد ومعلمات جدد. I have learned enjoy playing with my friend and teacher in the door and out the door Skill Mission Academy. Thank you. See you next summer camp. نراكم في العطلة القادمة. إلى اللقاء.
Can I request Mr. Madhusudan, can you please come on top? Mr. Methi, can you please come on top? Madam Naina Mahmood, can you please come on top? Mr. Babu, can you please come on top? Last but not the least, the chief guest of this evening, Dr. P.V. Cherian, can you please come on top? There is a slight change in the program. We are going to give the mementos and certificates to the children. They have worked together for so long time, so we will appreciate and give the token of gratitude to the children. Guests, please be seated. Children, when I call your names, please come. Can I request Mr. Methi? Mr. Methi, can you please give away the certificates? Mohanna Khalil. Mohanna Khalil. Mohanna Khalil. Sara Abdullah. Sara Abdullah. Badriya Khalil. Badriya Khalil. Abdul Rahman Abdullah. Abdul Rahman Moana Khalil. Dr. Cherian, give. No problem. Abdul Rahman Abdullah. Enter. Noor Yusuf. Trishant. Milan K. Manu. Vidya Bala. Go cup. Vidya Bala. Anzia Nijesh. Hana. Kritika. Helam. Parwana. Siddiq Wasnani. Raksha. Elena. Janvi. Neha. Auza Philip Joseph. Aliza Philip Joseph. Vinayak. Hajira. Joel Sam Joshua. Adit. Bayula Jasmine. Sanvi. Sribala. Niranjana. Mahiba. Neha. Simran. Joshel. Safana. Ansera. Aaron Aji Matthew. Vian. Dhyan Srijit. Rihanna. Sagnika. Rex Kiran. Sahana. Darshit, Darshit, Gabriel, 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 Liam Dan Neil, Liam Dan Neil, Ryan Matthew, Ryan Matthew, Ryan Matthew, Amen, Rubani, Rubani, Khalid, Khalid, Naseem, Anas Naseem, Anas Naseem, Khalid, Khalid, Talia Khalid, Talini, Anas Naseem, Mace Naseem, Mace Naseem, Chadwick, Chadwick, Dia, Dia, Johan, Johan, Nia, Badria, Badria, Alicia, Alicia, Rex Kiran, Rex Kiran, Shravan, 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 Hajira, Hajira, Shravan, Vinayak, Vinayak, Darshit, Darshit, Alden, Alden, naughty boy Alden, naughty boy, no, good boy, like me. Okay. Nirvan, Nirvan, Sanuki, Sanuki, Darshit, Sanuki, teacher Sanuki, I gave you, yeah. Dhyan Srijit, Dhyan Srijit, Devarsh, Devarsh, Akshwani, Akshwani, Shan Imtiaz, Shan Imtiaz, Dia, Akshwani, Dia, Ausha, Any children, those who have not received the certificates, put your hands up. Come. What's your name? Ladies and gentlemen, this goes out to the best artist, that is, who did arts and crafts and did the best of painting. Nainudas, the best artist. Nainudas, give him a very big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Nainudas. Martial Academy Masters, Mr. Shamir Khan. Shamir Khan, can you please come forward and take your allocate? Mr. Shamir Khan. This is the Kung Fu Master. Give him a very big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Salman Khan's brother. Shah Rukh Khan's first cousin. Ladies and gentlemen, can I call upon the dance teacher, Manu Sunny. Manu Sunny, who has taught dance for y'all. Manu, who is a big artist. One day you'll see him on the Bollywood screen. Now the music teacher, Suni Selvaraj. Suni Selvaraj, can you please come forward? Suni Selvaraj. Another teacher for curricular activities, Srikala Rajesh. Srikala Rajesh. Another teacher who was there in the summer camp. Dipti Pipi. Dipti, can you please come forward, madam? Another teacher, Regula Nasser. Another teacher, ladies and gentlemen. These are the teachers who took care of your children. The principal of the academy, none other than Mr. Christine Anish. Regula, there she comes, the counselor of the academy, Regula. The principal, Christine Anish. Ladies and gentlemen, we have got an overall champion who did lovely, the discipline. You can talk about the talents, you can talk about their art, you talk about the attendance, you talk about many things. Ladies and gentlemen, there are two students who stand tall. Give them a very big hand, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Ajira and Master Vinayak. Miss Ajira and Master Vinayak. Can you both of you all come? Kya baat hai? Hey, 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 hey. Ladies and gentlemen, it was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. You can say this evening is great, but that's not over. We have finished giving gratitude and honor to all the students. Can I give a round of applause to all the guests on the stage, and for you all for taking so long time and patience with us, I would request Madam Princey to lead the guests to their respective seats.